up, everybody? It's your boy Ash, guys. Good evening. I'm coming to you guys today with my live reaction to the final My Hero Academia chapter of 2020. Not too long ago, I did my live reaction to One Piece, guys, and man, oh man, what an emotional chapter. But now, doing my live reaction to My Hero Academia, Black Clover will be next. Guys, oh man, we're finishing up 2020 on a high note. I mean, these chapters have been crazy. I've heard awesome things about chapter 295 here. And I'm sure a lot of you know if you follow My Hero Academia, but recently the author Shuhei or Horikoshi said that My Hero Academia is coming to an end soon, which like was a slap in the face because I did not think that this series is going to end anytime soon. Some people are saying that it's going to be like a Naruto thing where it's going to be part 1 and then like a Shippuden. So it's going to have a time skip and it's going to come back. I really hope that's the case because I think there's so much more that they can do with this story. But obviously with this arc and everything that's happened, oh man, I couldn't imagine it ending right now. So let's hope that's the case. Hopefully more My Hero Academia in the future for us. Well, let's focus on today and last chapter of the year, guys. We get a 2-week break after this, chapter 295. Last chapter, we saw the sacrifice of Mr. Compress. He sacrificed himself to free Shigaraki. Now Shigaraki is free from the holds of Pestinus. If you want to see their dogs, they're just fighting underneath me right now. So that's always good. So if you hear noise, it's just them play fighting. But let's jump right into this live reaction, guys. Here, chapter 295. It's called Tenacious. I'm reading on Viz.com, the official translation. So let's jump right into it. So we start up with a little wake up. So we just see like this little light coming up and you see Deku waking up. Okay. I don't know when he fell asleep, but he wakes up suddenly. He's like, huh? I blacked out. Dabi's heat blast knocked me back. I fell and then, where's Todoroki? Oh, you see Todoroki over there? There, phew, he's alive. And you see like something lightning bolt. It's happened again. The same stabbing sensation in my head. Could it be danger sense? Fight. Compost. It says notebook. All Might hand notes about this. It was the 4th quirk, but haven't done any training with this one yet. So it's just sort of burst out like Black Whip. And my head's killing me. This one takes huge toll. So he's worked with the 4ths before, but he can't control it. It just kind of comes out. Hard to stay conscious. The curtain rises on the first and final escape artist performance. So you see Mirio going after Mr. Compress of Mr. Compress. And you see all the blood still gushing out of the side of his body, but he's going right at Mirio. You see the threads coming at him as well. Pestinus is going at him. Oh, shit. And Mirio didn't hold any punches. Just boom! Right in the face. Huh? At least give me a moment to unleash a disembodied buttocks in your general direction. Upon arrival, I spotted a large gathering of Nomu in the distance. Since Nomu follows Shigaraki's orders, I stand to reason that he could control them if he woke up again. But he's fading in and out of consciousness, not entirely lucid. If we can rouse him properly, he can command the Nomu to engineer a turnabout. I had to buy time for Shigaraki and Spinner. So you see Spinner holding Shigaraki up. You see Mr. Compress is getting messed up. What's more, I snuck Dabi into the folds of your scarf. I could only provide them time and diversion. No more magic tricks on my sleeve. This plan is their hands and the hands of the fate itself. So please, Spinner, you and Shigaraki, you are Shigaraki's most devoted follower. I am merely the assistant while you two are the main acts. See Mirio going right at Spinner now after taking out Mr. Compress? There was no guarantee here. When I have the whole family on me, I feel so sick that I want to vomit. But I also kind of feel at peace. It's weird. Inside your beaten up, half-melted suit, I spotted that thing all burned and squished. It's like there's a lump of lead deep down in my heart, providing an endless source of rage that burns out. What is going on? You remember that rage. Oh, so Spinner was holding the hand that went over Shigaraki's face. He takes it out and puts it on his face. And you see Shigaraki's eye just open. Oh gosh. and you see just huge wave of cracks going out. Shigaraki's awake. Boom! Just a huge wave. And all the Nomu turn. Mirio flies back. Best Genius is getting tossed. All the heroes just get sent flying. He found himself some truly decent allies. Heart is power. And the more fiercely he embraces that source in his heart. Shigaraki is standing again. Oh shit. You see all of the cracks going through his body, his rust cracks. The more my consciousness takes hold in our little symbiotic relationship, never let the hatred die, Tamura. So you hear just one for all for one. There we go. All for one talking. He's got the hands on his face too. Oh my God, Shigaraki, man, he's been through the ringer. I don't know how he's still alive. Those radio waves can be used as signals to give the Nomu very specific commands. It's not something Tomura can necessarily achieve, given that he's still incubating. Whoa. Oh, so this is actually All for One talking right now. Did he take over with that hand? Whoa, so his consciousness is there again? Hang on, Shigaraki, what's about Compress and Makia? Toga's out there too. Enough, Iguchi. Tomura has lost to One for All and Endeavor. What? You see all the Nomu just starting to take off. It's only right that he pays for that loss. All for my sake. So you see the face of All for One. What? Did he fully take over? Dabi's with them too. So Best Genius is going down the attack. We see Hato. On Love Likes like Hato got pushed back too. Don't let them get away. So we see all the heroes going after him all at once. Even Endeavor like bleeding out of the mouth. He's starting to stand back up. And all the Nomu get there all at once too. Shall meet again. O worthless Izuku Midoriya, when this body is perfected, we shall meet again. You shut your mouth, All for One. Yes, we shall meet again. So All for One is taking his body and getting away. Okay, so we're starting to wrap up this arc. Here we go. Splurt. So you see something coming out of Shigaraki's hand. Shigaraki, you killed so many of us and hurt countless others. This is unforgivable. It's unforgivable. And yet, back there, when you got swallowed up by All for One, wait, mark my words, I will. At that moment, you see kind of like them both fading away from each other. The look on your face. You see all the heroes doing everything. Bakugo's on the ground, Endeavor's down. All the rest of the heroes, the backup is coming. And we see One for All. You look like you needed saving. Chapter end. You see this destruction. The complete destruction that this caused. You see buildings are collapsed, just piles of dust going by the mountains. Next chapter hits January 3rd. That felt really fast. There's a lot of dialogue. So Mr. Compress officially is out for the count. Mirio kind of landed the killing blow. Spinner puts the hand on Shigaraki's face and awakens All for One to kind of take over the body. You see all those like signal things, the black lines. So All for One took over the consciousness to help him escape. He took this loss, but he will be back. But DEKU noticed that in that moment, when he lost consciousness, his face looks like he needed saving. The look on your face, you look like you needed savings. So that's probably the end of this battle, guys. I think chapter 296 is when we'll start to see the cleanup crew come in, everyone getting medical attention. We see the damage everybody took. I think we'll get a rundown of who died, what happened, the damage, and the repercussions. There we go. Repercussions of this really, really devastating arc. I mean, I can't even imagine how many heroes died. Civilians are probably dead. And the heroes, man, they're really going to take a bad hit. This would be the perfect time for a time skip. Deku and them, like after we see the recovery and stuff. Once they recover, they go out. Very similar if you're a Naruto fan. After he fought Sasuke the first time, he left, came back, and this is where the shit got real, and then they got into it. Man, just this arc altogether was so emotional, so insane. There's so many heroes, so many villains. Everyone kind of, you can see they're giving it their all. Really the peak of prowess for both sides, and it kind, based on all the damage that was taken. Yes, the villains took some kills, but I think the heroes at the end of the day won, but lost at the same time because of all the damage. Man, oh man, what a chapter, guys. Comment below, what did you think of this arc in total? Do you think there's going to be a time skip, or do you think My Hero Academia is coming to a close fairly shortly? Maybe at the end of 2021 is when it'll end. So comment below, guys. Do you think there's going to be a time skip? My Hero Academia will get like a Shippuden, or do you think it's coming to a close? There's going to be a quick time skip, and we're going to get right into the final arcs. Let me know in the comments below, guys. And 1 to 10, 10 being great, 1 being okay or terrible, I guess. Put a number in the comments. What would you rate this arc? That's it for me, for My Hero Academia. See you guys in 2021 with my next live reaction to the series, guys. Man, oh man. Good times, good times. Peace. Have a fantastic night.